Morning viewers, welcome. Great to have you back, especially now that I'm sporting a brand new Ferrari and living at Dover Heights, thanks to Barry Miller. Yeah, wow, that was a good week, eh?
Very good.
Bowban, that was spectacular.
Yeah, no, just the, I don't know, it's just a team effort really. We've got to
No, it was, for sure.
don't give up on them. Great horse, and found the right race, did the right way, or trained in the right way to get him there, and geez, didn't he fight the last 200? He was turning for home.
Didn't he?
Yeah, so well done to all the Bowban crew, all his connections. I'm sure we're over the moon, back to have him in winning form. Good day all round, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an outstanding day.
Not sure that many of you listened to. Is it 2KY?
I tipped it on here too.
Oh,
I said, geez, I like Barry Miller a lot. You said, oh, if she's fit enough. I said, well, that was your job. You did your job, I did my job for the punters.
Well,
so
we found it, tipped it on radio.
Hope you's found.
It's not a tipping show. She did pay $18, so obviously no one listens. It doesn't make any difference. But we helped out some poor people and some rich people, I suppose. Yeah. And the owners, well done to them, was our 150th winner for the Inghams.
Was it? Good.
Stewie.
Stewie.
He keeps
Stats man,
Stats man, yeah, that's the numbers he produced, 150th winner, so.
Well, that's a big effort.
It certainly is, and geez, they're great owners. Fantastic. Thanks.
What more better? Good people.
We've got good people, they're great.
Right, let's jump into
and what about the rest of the day? We had another winner up there.
Yeah.
Strawberry Boy.
Strawberry Boy. Tough.
Yeah.
Hard.
Great ride.
Jack Burton.
Sydney.
Beyond thankful.
First up, Jimmy. He's a marvel, isn't he? Jim Cassidy.
Found him out of his trial for the trial watchers.
And some good placings. Rye
should have probably won.
So Willie.
Should have won.
There's a few others there too.
Not should have won as in they produced a winning run but were narrowly beaten.
There's a couple of poor rides. She's clean. Counter attack.
Right, let's get into a huge weekend. Love it. Oaks Day in Brisbane. We've got 1,000 runners in Sydney. And little Black Jag down in Melbourne at the Valley. Looking forward to that. The fields aren't out yet for Melbourne, but we'll touch quickly on Black Jag. Wasn't ridden to suit the way he raced his last start, but he'll bounce back on Saturday.
Yep.
Okay, good.
It's going good.
Right, let's go to Brisbane. Press statement entered in the first. The Phoenix race Bowban won as a 2-year-old, funnily enough. Drawn wide.
He'll run
13 winners. He'll run Sydney. Yep. Good. 4-5 entered for the Eagle Farm Cup. Let's run through these. Foreteller Moriarty, Hawkspur, I'm Imposing, and Index Link. We'll start with Foreteller.
I think he's going terrific. This style of race I think will suit him better. It's not really a Doomben horse, but 2200 will just sort them out a little bit. And very hard to beat, working very well.
Moriarty, barrier 1.
Ditto, he's going just as well. Look, they've run a Group 1 race last start at Weight for Age. They're going to be very hard to beat.
Hawkspur.
His form's not as good as Foreteller Moriarty or I'm Imposing, so he needs to improve.
You know, I'm Imposing race last Saturday.
The way the race was run, the leader went quick early, eased up mid-stage, just sprinted away. He was never going to be a chance once the race was run that way, but he still boxed on solidly for another good third. He'll be very competitive. He beat the others home last start, so he'll be hard to beat again.
Index Linked.
Well, what can you say about him? He's won 4 races this preparation. He's won about 11 races since we bought him. He won the Clounger Cup. He won another listed race this prep. He's a rock hard fit horse, taking on some genuine Weight for Age horses. What do you think?
Well, is this?
Well, he's in the Brisbane Cup next week.
He just narrowly edged out in the Caloundra Cup. Is he ready for a step to Weight for Age under Group 2 now? Oh no, this field's not a big field, not
Probably
a stellar.
not. Probably not.
Yeah.
He needs to improve to win.
Sure. But that said, not saying he can't either.
Nope.
Right, Shadow, Champagne Cath goes through the sales ring at Magic Moons in a couple of hours' time.
She's around 1 o'clock on Wednesday, so she'll be going through.
This is Wednesday morning.
If she meets a reserve, should be sold. If not, should be going around on Saturday and a good winning chance.
The Queensland Oaks.
Yeah. Queensland Oaks, barrier draws. Oh.
Winks and Ballet Suite. Both drawn double figure. 13 for Winks, 21 for Ballet Suite.
I might just point out, Liam.
Yes.
The Winks will come into barrier 9.
I pointed that out to you earlier. Thanks for repointing it out to me.
Barrier 9's not too bad. There'll be good speed. I'm tipping Bohemian Lily will lead.
Tipping
Do you
should be
think so?
making it a staying contest.
So it'll be a good genuine tempo. That'll allow the horses to slot in. Winks will get in. Ballet Suite. Geez, he rode that up in the treat last week, Kira McAvoy, for a wide gate. Just have to hope she slots in here.
He's having a good Brisbane carnival, in all fairness to him.
Yeah. So both horses are very well. Their work's been good all week. Just need a little bit of luck on Saturday.
Good project in the last. Barrier 11, field of 15. Where's he going to run? City's also meant for Sydney, of course.
Not sure yet. We'll make a decision this afternoon. I see we've got Tom Berry aboard in Brisbane. Barrier 11, short trip. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess we'll have a good look at the form and make a decision based on where he's best placed.
He's going great, that isn't he?
He is. And he's in with a good weight in this. It's a set weight race, 57. He's the highest rated horse in the race under handicap conditions.
Under Peggy G.
He's very well placed in this. And Peggy Jane, fresh up, probably not going her best.
Okay. Let's go to Rosehill Gardens. This is where I'll be on Saturday. New menu at Steeds Ridges starts next week, so this is your last week, Saturday night, to get a feed at Steeds, where you'll be able to sample the old menu before the new menu comes in.
Really?
It's a good menu, isn't it?
Yeah.
The new menu's even better, I've been told, getting exclusive.
It's a great place to go on Friday. Little TV screen with your Crown Bet account.
Yes, yes.
Geez, sure. Don't they provide
prices are outstanding.
Very good. Geez, they're good to have back in the market.
Just, it makes me enjoy punting again.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You
Well,
get set, it's great.
Well done to Crown Bet.
Yeah, thanks, Crownbet. Press statement and so Willie.
Wow.
Press statement. I'll be having a bet on press statement and so Willie on Saturday with my Crownbet account.
They might say no after that.
No, come on, let's go. Press statement, barrier 5, Jim Cassidy aboard.
Very good horse. He's going to be extremely hard to beat.
So Willie, well, just one thing, press statement. It'll be nearly 30 days between runs here on Saturday. Fitness, how's he going?
Good.
Okay, you happy with where he's at? So Willie, backs up. Good run last Saturday, barrier 8. Still does a few things wrong.
He does. Just needs a bit of racing, but he'll love this extra trip.
Okay.
13.50.
Okay, great.
The press statement, being a winner, carrying the same weight as the rest that haven't won races, is a handicapper special, really.
Okay. Bubbles and Boats in the second over 1900. Interesting step up Saturday grade here for this mare.
Well, it's a benchmark 76 race, really. And therefore, with her rating of 66, gets in perfectly on the limit. Jim Cassidy aboard. How well is Jim riding at the moment? Just brilliant.
Just a marvel.
And he's great with these out of form horses. He gives them confidence, gets them finishing their races off feeling winners again.
Cool. Race 3. 1400, 3 runners for the 3-year-old fillies. Lucy's Look. Rory Hutchings aboard, gets her down to 54. Let's talk a little bit about Rory.
Yeah, good idea. He's ridden 300 winners over.
350, I reckon.
350, that's an amazing effort for an apprentice. He's ridden for the last 2 years without a claim.
Mm-hmm.
He's ridden Group 1 winners and held his own against the best in New Zealand. Now he comes here, he's got 1.5 kg allowance. So it's a pretty good start.
Yep.
So he rides Lucy's Look, barrier 8, field of 10. Needs to find some form. I think wet tracks has been the main reason, with a good end to the week with good weather. Track will improve and she'd be competitive, but needs to show us something.
Yeah. She's a lady. She was very good first up, but she'd need to improve again. will need to have improved again.
Yeah, Saturday grade's a big step up, but she's done everything right. That was first up after a long break.
Yep.
I think there'll be natural improvement there. And got Romantic Time. She's probably a bit of the same boat. Needs a better track.
Romantic,
so she'll get it on Saturday. No excuses. We've changed the jockeys around there too. She's a lady who'll be ridden by Jim Cassidy, and Romantic Time will be ridden by Jason Collett.
Beautiful. The Ermine handicap, great old horse. 1800. Barry is, let's not worry about the barriers, let's worry about the size of the field. Field of 9 runners, 3 runners for the stable. Quickly run through these 3. Intimate Moment, Barrier 9 of 9.
She'll run well. She's freshened up nicely, and she's had some good form during the carnival. She'll appreciate the drop back in grade here.
Dan Chai.
Struggling for form, but not going that bad. He's had his first up run on that wet track. I think it was too heavy. He's had a trial since then.
Yeah, I think.
And he'll run better.
Raining.
Terrific run first up on a very wet track. I think he likes those wet tracks. He is out of his grade here, but he's a good chance of running the first 3.
Yeah, for sure. 4 runners in the Octagonal handicap, another great old horse. 1400, let's go. Rugged Crossed.
He's good. Last 2 runs have both been very good. I think the tempo beat him last start at Warwick Farm.
He's going to get tempo here.
Yeah. Track's drying out a bit. I don't think that'll worry him too much, but he's lethal on a heavy track. I think he's unbeaten plus a second on a heavy track. He'll be very hard to beat.
You'll Never, he was dynamite first up.
No reason to say he can't win again. Everything's been perfect. That was a tough run first up from him, and he just powered away at the finish, didn't he?
Yep.
He's trained on well since.
Amavaccio, nothing saying he couldn't improve and lob in the winner's circle here.
Definitely not. He's a good horse. He'll win some good races over winter. He's pretty adaptable in all conditions. He'll be hard to beat. Second up.
Eigelstein looks to have come back extremely well.
Yeah, he's a similar horse to the other horses that we've got in the race, but he's first up, so I think we'll see improvement from him first up.
Okay. Race 6. Let's have a look at these 3 runners. 3-year-olds. Good project. We've touched on him.
Yeah, well, he's got 59 kilos. He's probably better suited to Brisbane, I'd say.
Yeah. Bascule returns.
He's a gelding now, so obviously he's been had a change of thought. He's going really well, and yeah, barrier 4 in a field of 11 with Jim Cassidy board should get a good run.
Abenarco last start.
Moving, but yeah.
What do you mean?
Who?
Do what I want.
Abenarco, barrier 2.
Yeah, well, he was a good win at this game. Jason Collett get aboard. Barrier 2, 54.5, 1200.
Bit short for him, but it's either this week or next week. Next week's 1400 at Randwick. We'll make a decision, I think, a bit later in the week.
Okay. Let's have a look at the 1500 metre event. We've got 6 runners here. Gosh. Let's have a look at Gosh.
She's not well suited to these weights. She needs to come down. I don't know why they don't give her a bit of relief.
Handicappers just not watching.
So I think she's safely held, but she'll improve once she gets up over further.
Mademoiselle D. Beasley goes aboard after a
poor run last
poor
start.
Yeah.
Needs to turn the corner. Her work's been fine. Can't fault her, but not run for the punters.
George, the aeroplane resumes.
Going terrific. Trialled well, working well, but needs further.
Hollywood Bound, great win last start at Randwick.
Absolutely flying. All his runs this prep have been good, and he's in the right race on Saturday. Drawn well. He'll be hard to beat.
Campanology, rock hard fit backing trip comes to Sydney.
Yeah, it doesn't stay. The 1500 will obviously suit better, and he's got a soft barrier. We're looking for return to form.
All Cerise probably finds a firmer track than she's wanted.
Yeah, she'll need a
Well, not
5
she
or
would
better.
want a firmer track is what I'm saying.
Needs 5 or better.
Yeah.
Again, Jim Cassidy aboard. Jimmy's a good one at these, and she's well placed in the race down the limit weight.
Okay. Last race. 3 runners, Sense and Reason, Holy Delusions and Black Revolver.
Sense and Reason won well last start. Awkward gate.
Yep.
But she gets back anyway. Races against the boys here, so it's a little bit tougher. But the next step is listed grade, so if she's going to perform at listed grade against the fillies, you'd expect her to be forming at this grade against the boys with a 2 kilo allowance. So we'll see how she finishes off on Saturday.
Holy Delusions?
Needed the run first up, and racing against the boys. She is down at weight, which is a big help.
Big help.
Hard one to work out. She needs to be held up, have everything go away, and we'll just dive late. Danny Beasley aboard, he's in form, going well.
Black Revolver resumes 54.
Basically, you forget him unless he gets a dead or good 4 or better. Even a dead 5, or soft 5, I'd be concerned. So let's hope the track continues to improve. The horse is going well, trialled well. It's ready to run, but he needs a good track.
Okay.
Best of the weekend?
No, I don't know. I reserve that for Saturday mornings now. It just lets me get through my form a bit better. So, yep. Look forward to backing plenty of winners. Crown bet on Saturday. Enjoy. Make sure you hit Rosehill. It'll be a puntathon.